The reason I'm here is because
Let's
when
watch
you speak,
this video.
if I tell you all the things that I went through just because I loved, I might have not been the perfect person, I might not been the perfect man. There's no perfect marriage. And I felt that I could have worked this marriage. I felt that we could have worked it. Everything that I and Mayowa did, or everything I did was possible. Mayowa would say it's for us, it's for us. Traveling out to America is for us. Buying the house is for us. I would get you the green card. I would fly for you. I was married for 10 years. 10 freaking years. I know how many people were telling me, your wife, they're America. I know of families of husbands and wives that are abroad. The wife is in Nigeria, the husband is abroad, and he never worked. I know people that the wife is abroad and the husband is in Nigeria and he never worked. And I always said my own will work. When this thing happened and I called my pastor's wife and I screenshotted the chat that I had with Mayowa, the first thing she told me, Robert, this one not finished. She told you guys that I traveled to Asaba when Mayowa was around. When I go to Asaba, the planner took one look at me. Or hosting an event, and the planner took one look at me and told me, I don't care what is going on with you. They paid you money to come to Asaba. Please host this event. I saw her a couple of weeks ago at an event, and she said, how are you? And I told her, remember what you told me that day in Asaba? And she said, yeah. And I said, my wife left me that day. See, they say real men don't cry. But if I tell you the amount of cry, this one I cry don't be anything. If I tell you the amount of cry I've cried, this is the best that I felt in years. This is the best I've felt in years. I'm going to go home, living here with a lighter heart. People are calling me names, calling me what? He's paid. Yes, I've paid. He paid me. I don't like, he paid me. But please, men should speak up, because a lot of people are saying, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? I did it because I was in love. 10 years of my life, he paid me, Baba. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified that, oh, my wife can do whatever she wants to do. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified. What did I do but just love? My wife traveled 6 years, and I was, for the small money I was earning, I was sending money to my wife every time. I have receipts here.
You were saying that
I was sending money abroad. I was sending flowers. I had friends in the US, and I would beg them to buy flowers and deliver in her house. Now look at your mouth. My wife didn't bother to come back since 2021. I did not see my wife again until last year that I sent her money to buy tickets to come to Nigeria. I went with 2 cars to the airport with my friends. I gave my friends phone so that they would welcome her. I couldn't get a clip of me hugging my wife. You haven't seen your husband in 4 years. I went to pick you up at the airport and you did not hug me. We got home and she did not kiss me. She did not hug me. I slept in the living room for 2 days. I never get car since I came to Lagos. Last year was the first time I got the car. I bought a Lexus RX 350. I bought it with my hard-earned money when I stopped sending money abroad.
You were sending money abroad.
I was sending money. I was sending when my mom would call me and tell me the money is too small. How much did they pay me? I would do a gig of 500k. I would send 200k. The receipts are here. How can you call your wife for 3-4 days and she will not call? She will not call back. She will not pick. Anytime I call her, now when she didn't inside motor, she got a house and got a meal flatmate.
What?
She got a house and flatmate and said, you know how you can sublet your room, but why a meal? I was not comfortable with it.
Nobody will be.
But I let it slide. Only for me to find out 2 days ago, that the person that she was staying, that she claimed was a flatmate, was sleeping with her.
Is it the same guy she married?
No. I've been in love, but I stupid. I saw a picture of her sitting in a restaurant on a man's leg. Right? It seems like a normal picture. Let me see. Look at the iPad on the table. Let me see. Zoom in. You can zoom in. Let me help you. Look at the iPad on the table. What do you see?
Brotherly, you saw a lot of signs regarding your relationship, but you choose to ignore. You saw all colors of flag regarding this lady, even before you guys moved to marriage, but you choose to ignore. Now the wonders now are now manifesting before your eyes. Anyway, a brother already said all what I have to say regarding this, so I'm going to play a video so we can all watch.
After watching this video for honest bunch, I be what blame the woman, Muyiwa, but now this man I the blame. Now the guy I the blame, because you cannot tell me that you were in a relationship with the woman for 4 years before she traveled. Within those 4 years, you were seeing flags. You saw red, you saw green, you saw yellow, you saw the LGBT, you saw colors, but you chose to be understanding. You chose to be emotionally available for someone that was manipulating you. You saw the manipulations. You went to her phone. You saw her texting her best friend, and she was telling her best friend, "Say you know they knock and well." Let us even why you know go they knock and well. You say two and say you don't do. Why? Marriage is I don't know, my Igbo brothers understand. So at this point in time, you're supposed to make her feel that way, but you chose to be understanding.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.